Hey, what's up, y'all? I hope you're having a good day. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Dean, aka your K-pop Dean, and I love K-pop. I love dancing because I b-boy, I break dance, and I also like creating choreography K-pop songs. And I love K-pop competition shows. So I decided to create this video essay about a subject that's really close to my heart, and I hope you enjoy it. So thank you for watching. A few disclaimers. I don't speak Chinese, so please give me some grace with these names. I'm gonna try to do my best to pronunciate them. Also, upon rewatching this show, I found out that it's gigantic. A whole 24 episodes, each over an hour, all packed full of content. So I won't be able to cover everything that happens in this show. Instead, we're focusing on one contestant and some of the other girls who are important to her journey on the show. Maybe in the future I'll dig into those other topics, but we'll just have to see until then. Alrighty then, with that cleared up, I'm going to talk about a woman who has inspired me greatly as an aspiring dancer and performer. Let's get into the story of the girl with the golden smile, the beautiful and unbeatable Chua. This story starts with a girl, but it's not who you think it is. Believe it or not, it's actually Lisa, rapper and main dancer of Blackpink. One day I saw Lisa popping up on Instagram, except this wasn't just Lisa. It was a new Lisa. It was Mentor Lisa. She would be shown critiquing contestants on the show. I'm a huge fan of Lisa on Blackpink, so her being on the show was all I needed to buy an account and start checking that out immediately. Youth with You was a singing and dancing survival show where 109 girls would compete for 4 months through various challenges. They would then be voted on by the fans, called youth producers, with the final top 9 trainees debuting in a group called The Nine. On the first night of the show, a welcome party is thrown in which the girls and the companies they are from are introduced. We meet a lot of interesting people like actress Esther Yu, entrepreneur and social media influencer Hana Lin, and Aria Jin, master of the face-changing dance of the Sichuan opera. Yes, you heard me right. And then someone walks in the door.
Wow, 美丽的 Hello， 大家好，我是来自麦尼肯娱乐的蔡卓宜，我来自马来西亚。
她一笑起来真的太好看了。
Oh yeah, there's also this funny moment where Ella, one of the mentors, tries to get Chua to guess where she is in the room, and this is Joey's reaction when she finds her. Her bubbly energy is just contagious, man. It just is. After this, the trainees settle into the dorms where they'll be staying over the course of the show, and the night ends. The next day, every girl performs either solo or with the group members to receive a rank from the mentors. From A being the best, and F being, let's just say, not so good. Joey steps up to the plate and competes with a girl named Naho, a trainee from Japan. They both perform the same song, which is called Fell in Love with You Ridiculously. I hope you like cuteness overload because that's what you're going to get with this song. Joey's great smile and bubbling energy shine through in this performance, but the mentors point out that she has some weaknesses vocal-wise. It's also nice to see that once Joey is done with her performance, she encourages Naho as she goes on to perform. Overall, I think Joey did pretty well. I wonder what rank she got. Probably a C or even a B. What? An F? Yeah, I was shocked and I'm still pretty shocked, but Joey takes it pretty well. She says that she isn't disappointed and realizes that she has a lot of work to do. Ella then checks her info on Joey and notices that Joey wrote that she went through a tough time recently. She talks about how she dealt with a lot of mean comments online saying that she wouldn't fit the image of the debut girl group. You can tell from the reaction of the other girls in the audience that they've all been through something like this as well. Ella then encourages her.
但我觉得无所谓，每一个人都有自己的选择，你也不需要去回应那些言论，因为这是你的人生，是你自己在过。
Ella states that the public may have an image of what they think a girl group should be, that they should look similar and have a cutesy girls next door image. But Ella wants to create a group that allows them to be themselves. She hopes that each girl can find their unique charm on the show, and that's a great message. This conversation becomes a starting line for Chua on the show. It's all about moving on from things people have said about her and deciding who she wants to be in the moment, today. Next up, we enter the first round, in which Joey finds herself in a group that has to perform the song My Secret. It has a cute vibe to it. Things go pretty well. Wait, hold up. Actually, they don't. She struggles a lot with singing and dancing, and she feels a lot of pressure because she doesn't want to hold her team back. It's here we see her teammate, Rodaju, coaching Joey on her singing and writing down notes to help her with her vocal tone. She also gets help from her teammates on her dancing as well. During this time, she says something that pretty much sums up this training process for her.
难就是有进步，只要我跨过了这个难关，那我下一个就是光明了。
And there's that trademark smile again. I just love this clip because it shows her upbeat personality perfectly. Her team takes the stage and it's a cute performance in which Joey does well. She does so well, in fact, that she gets first place in votes on her team. Joey says that she couldn't have done it without Rodaju and her members' help.
而且他每天都给我，就是跟我说，你要有信心，你要有自信，只要你有自信，你唱起来你就不会走音。徐子莹真的是我这一个第一名的最大功臣。
Her team places third overall, which also isn't that bad. After the round is over, the contestants' ranks are changed based on audience votes, and our girl, Joey, Joey, the girl with the golden smile, jumps up from F all the way to rank B. She's, let's say, a little surprised. But she doesn't have any time to relax because next up is the theme song assessment. It's a tradition for pretty much every competition show like this to have all of the contestants perform a song that sums up the motto of the show. This song is called Yes Okay. Hey, that actually wasn't that bad. Sorry about that, I couldn't resist. The song talks about the trainees making a promise to the viewers that they will chase after the dream, the motto of the show being, we can get there, no matter how far it is. Remember Mentor Lisa from before? Well, she's back, and she's here to critique the girls on the theme song assessment. She's pretty strict, but you can tell it's because she genuinely wants them to do well. Joey struggles early on to pick up the dance moves.
How many hours did you guys practice yesterday?
Like 3 a.m.
Oh, I can feel that you really wanted to do, but it's not enough for you. And I think you know it.
Yeah, I know.
So then she goes, wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Just crawling in the D-rank classroom to get some extra practice and learn from the girls there. No big deal. Man, she's in the B-rank class, but she doesn't let that stop her from asking girls in the lower ranks for help. That's pretty cool. She gets help from Kiki and Liu Xin, who are both amazing dancers. I love Joey's reaction when Kiki explains the kicking dance motion to her. It's pretty great. During this time, she gets reevaluated and she drops down to the D-rank class, but she stays motivated. After lots of hard training, Joey performs the theme song and she does excellent, showing that her hard work has paid off. But, unfortunately, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, because it's time for the first ranking announcement episode, and only the top 60 trainees can stay. I dread these because members that I've grown attached to get eliminated and tears flow, mostly mine. But you get the point, it's a bittersweet moment. 60 girls are moving on, but 49 are going home today. One of those girls, however, is not Joey. She ranks 11th out of 60. Let's go! This is huge. The mentors say that it's due to the youth producers seeing her work ethic and improvement in dancing and singing. She then gives a speech naming all the people that helped her when she struggled, which is pretty nice. After the 60 trainees are selected to advance, the eliminated trainees say their goodbyes to each other in an emotional moment. And that ends the first round. It's time for battle. That's right. The second round pits two groups against each other, performing the same song. The highest scoring girls from round 1 get to pick their group members, and Jenny Zhang, who is amazing, chooses our girl Joey, to which Joey responds in a very Joey way. A bit nervous, but still running bravely towards the coming challenge. Their group will be performing an intense song called Ambush on All Sides 2. Her team meets together and decides that Yu Yan will be the center and Jenny Zhang will be the leader. The leader is in charge of keeping the group in order and making sure that they are prepared for the performance. And the center usually gets the most lines and is in the center, get it, of the dance formation. You want to be really wise when choosing who should be the center because they need to leave a huge impression on the audience to get a lot of votes for the team. Joey's team gets to training and she struggles with the hand choreography. It gets pretty stressful. Jenny sees they're having trouble and offers to simplify the choreography for Joey, but she refuses and tells the group that she can do it. She continues to train and train until she gradually gets better and better. She also has this funny moment with Yuyan saying, "You can do it," to which she responds, "I can do it." It's nice to see the mood between their team beginning to lift, and it's cool that they are not just helping Joey, but also being motivated by her refusal to give up. It's time. The stage is set. Both teams are ready to face off. Let's battle. The two groups, Group A and Group B, which is Joey's group, appear on stage. They give these charming introductions and they get ready to perform. Group A has formerly trained dancer Xiao Tang as the leader, and she does a good job opening the performance for them. That aerial was crazy. Her team's not messing around. The song also has this intro in which the members customize what they say as they walk forward, and I love it. It just has this cool I'm a boss feeling about it. During the song, their team's facial expressions are fierce, and their movements are sharp. Next, Joey's team steps up to the plate, and Yuyan opens the dance with a powerful kick. Look, it's not a flip, and I love flips, but it's still pretty impactful. She also does a really good job portraying the strong mood of the song with her facial expressions and how she sings certain lines. The team does excellent, and they work together splendidly. Joey has some issues with her singing, but her dancing is really improved. She also aces the complex hand movement formation that she had trouble with before. It's cool to see her hard work paying off. Overall, she did great. Also, can we talk about Jenny Zheng's facial expressions? Man, she is killing it. Hana Lin said it best. And I agree with her 100%. The battle concludes, and it was a pretty good performance from both sides. Not bad for 4 days. Oh, wait. 4 days? Yeah, both groups only had 4 days to prepare for this round. Oh my goodness. Amazing. They enter a room to see who the winner of the battle is, and it's Group B. In a pretty heartwarming exchange, K-Song thanks Jenny for putting the team together, and she also thanks her members for bearing with her tough training. Lastly, she thanks Joey especially for her hard work and pushing herself to the limit for the group. Joey says that she's sorry that she put a strain on the group, but everyone assures her that she did well. The team has been feeling a lot of pressure, and this feels like a weight is being lifted off their shoulders. The two competing groups share this nice moment where they hug after the results, showing that even though this is a competition, they're following the same path together and chasing after the same dream. It's pretty wholesome. The second round ends with Joey's group once again getting third place overall. Yuyan thanks her group for working hard. She tells them that she wants them to stay on the show and keep on shining. Looks like it's time for the third round, right? Well, not exactly. Next up is the training room assessment, where the members will perform songs from the second round again, but this time they can't choose the same song that they did before. This gives the groups that lost before a chance to come back, win some points, and show a new side of themselves. Except this time, the performance will not be on stage, but it will be shot on a camera in a training room and then evaluated by the mentors. That means no lights, no makeup, no stage design, and no in-camera effects. This puts a huge focus on the performance, leaving nothing to hide behind. The pressure is on. Joey returns to perform R&B all night. It's a performance with a chill, romantic vibe. So, a little bit different from this. Joey and Yuyan are reunited in the quest for another victory. Joining them are Momo, Hana Lin, and Aria Jin. You know, Aria Jin, the master of the face-changing dance of the Sichuan opera. But unfortunately, we don't have time to show that. We definitely don't have time. Look, this video is about Joey, so it wouldn't make sense to show it. It just isn't. I'm not showing it. I'm not gonna show it. We're not showing it, okay? We're not showing it. Maybe just one time. Man, I love that clip. When I first saw it, it just blew me away. It's crazy. Anyway, the girls meet in the theater room to watch each team's videos. Joey's group is up, and their performance is well received. Joey is a little bit offbeat with her singing, but her dancing and facial expressions are pretty solid. Their group wins again, and Weeyeaa gets the MVP for her vocals, and once again she expresses the feeling of the song really well. And with that, part 2 of round 2 comes to a close. Now we move on to the third round, which brings 5 new songs to perform. Except this time, these are unreleased tracks. The girls are excited about being the original singers of their own songs, but with the good news comes some bad news as well. Only the top 35 voted trainees will be able to perform these new songs, which means that some of them will get cut from the show in the midst of preparation. It's a pretty tough reality to face. This creates a lot of stress among the girls, especially the ones with a lower voter ranking. Speaking of voters, the groups that the girls are going to be in are chosen by the youth producers. Joey is placed in the group that's going to be singing the song Knock Knock. I love this group interaction between the girls as they enter the room. You can really see how comfortable everybody is becoming with each other. After this, a special mentor shows up to help the girls with their singing. His name is Silence. Jae Chen tells Silence that she's struggling with singing in front of others. So he plays his song A Little Sweet on piano and encourages her to sing in front of her fellow members. Her teammates also hype her up while she sings, and it's very heartwarming.
他说他棒不棒？其实你是很棒的，记住这个状态好不好？千万不要不自信，加油！
There's a good lesson in this moment right here. There are going to be a lot of things that we're afraid of in life, but you have to push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Because you never know who you can be outside of that little moment of being uncomfortable. Don't be afraid to push yourself. You can do it. Silence tells the group that he hopes that they can enjoy the song and not let the pressure of the show and the voter ranking stress them out too much. This is a great exchange and it really helps to soothe the nerves of the trainees. This leads into the second ranking announcement, which sadly means that there will be a lot of goodbyes. It, however, opens up on a positive note, with the girls entering the room and introducing themselves in these various cute, goofy, and cool ways. Montage.
Wow.
Eight trainees make it into the top 35. We still haven't heard Joey's name yet. The next 7 trainees are announced, and Joey gets a 26th ranking. Phew. She's moving on to the semifinals, just one more step away from debuting in the final group. Joey gives a speech to her team, and they tell her that because of her great work ethic and bubbly charm, she's always a benefit to them. It's sweet. The rest of the girls that make it through give nice speeches thanking their fellow group members and youth producers as well. But I gotta give a special shout out to Liu Lingzi. She makes it through to the semifinals, but she decides to do a sound off for her members, some of whom won't make it to the next round. Even rewatching it, I shed some tears. It's pretty emotional. And with that, the round ends. 35 trainees are selected to move on, and the rest have to go home. Unfortunately, once again, it's time to say goodbye. With some of the groups now lacking members, the remaining girls left in the group will have to vote on who fits the group best, while the members with the least votes have to transfer over to a different group. As you can imagine, this gets pretty stressful. Linfan and Momo are pretty shaken up about getting cut from the group, which makes what comes next even sweeter. The members of the Knock Knock group welcome them with open arms.
My heart's waiting for you.
I love that the members decided to do this. They knew that Momo and Linfan would be pretty sad coming in, so it was pretty touching to see them reach out to them in this way. After this, the group continues to train and everyone plays a role. Joey does her best to hype up her team with her contagious positive energy and bright smile. Medifu helps the members by continually checking on everyone's physical and emotional condition. She also has this nice moment where a staff member falls and she checks on him in a very compassionate way. This video is not about Medi, but I just wanted to shout her out because it's a really cool moment. Lastly, Bunny Zhang builds team morale by suggesting that they should compliment each other and so on and so forth. Joey resolves to work hard with her team to nail the right mood of the performance. In her words, she says, "We may not win, but we will give it our all." The taping for the third round begins, and Joey and her team members take the stage. Usually during this time, each group gives these intros with a certain mood, comical, fierce, cute, etc. But Joey's group does something interesting. Each member introduces themselves, and then they introduce the name of an eliminated team member that didn't make it through to this performance. It's pretty thoughtful and endearing. The group then performs Knock Knock, and it's a very sweet performance with a cutesy vibe. Joey does wonderful. Her signature sweet smile and positive energy fit this song perfectly. Every member stands out in this performance, whether it's Bunny Zhang and Medi Fu singing, Bubble Zhu's pedal toss moment, I love it, and Lin Fan has an interesting moment. Remember, she was removed from her group that was performing a really intense song, and then placed into this group that's performing a very upbeat song. That's why it's really cool to see her shine in this performance. Even though she was disappointed at first, she really made the most of it. And that chorus, man, it's so soothing. Also, this shot during the bridge with the pedals falling, so good. I think it's an overall great showing. Joey even gets a shout out from Lisa, commending her for being on beat while she sings, which Joey has struggled with during this competition. And I'm very proud of her. It's really cool to see. However, unfortunately, at the end of the round, Joey ranks last in her group, and her group ranks 5th overall. But the team keeps a pretty positive mood about it, even joking that at least one of the members, Lin Fan, shout out, got votes in the double digits. With the end of this round, you'd think that the finals will be next, right? But there's actually 2 surprises before that happens. The staff of the show notices that the girls have been pretty stressed out lately. Yeah, they throw a party where everyone meets up and they open up the stage for anyone to perform. It's a pretty chill vibe. Jing Jin hosts the event. There's a lot of performances, and I mean like a lot. It's like a giant concert, so I can't summarize them all, but I will shout out a few. Shaking Chloe, I'm a big fan, dedicates a rap to the 109 girls who were on the show. And Jing Wenju backs her up.
We so young, so strong, 'cause we never getting there. We so young, so strong, 'cause we won't stand to the top. 我的兄弟姐妹，不后退，不喊累。
Yu Zhang and Medi Fu sings a song called A Little with everyone joining in. Zhao Tang and Jenny Zheng, who again is amazing, perform ethnic dances, and afterwards, Jenny says that even though they're being taught many dances on the show, the dance that comes from her culture is the coolest, and she's learning to embrace that, and that's a pretty awesome moment. Next, the remaining members of SNH48 perform a song called My Stage. They also, similar to the Knock Knock group, do this cool call out for all the members, including those who aren't on the show anymore. Lastly, they come out to the audience and sing to them. It's hard not to watch this performance and tear up. I mean, it's just touching to see how much of a connection these girls have built with each other over the last few months. Even upon rewatching it, when I knew what was gonna happen, I still cried like a baby. No shame. Lastly, the girls record a video letter for their future selves, encouraging themselves to keep pursuing their dreams. But what about that second surprise? Well, it's a cooperation stage. This event allows the trainees to perform songs with the mentors of the show, but they have to audition first and prove why they should be on the song. There are a lot of songs introduced, but for the sake of this video, we're just gonna focus on Ella's song. It's called Goodnight Song plus Yes Okay, and she wrote it specifically for this round. It's a piece written for the trainees who have been working hard. A song written from the first perspective that talks about thanking yourself for not giving up. It's a beautiful song. Out of all the things I saw on the show, I did not think a job interview would be one, but let's go with it. So Joey goes in to meet with Ella, and she gets accepted into the group. She tells Ella that she really wanted to do the song because she could personally relate to the lyrics. And the fact that it's a song about not giving up fits our girl Joey pretty well. The rest of the team members are Prix, Yu Zhang, and Jue Chen. Also, Medi Fu and Yu Yan's back as well. With the return of Yu Yan comes more funny hijinks. There's a funny moment during the training where Yu Yan surprises Joey by being more relaxed than she usually is, and Joey's reaction is gold. Look at this.
谢谢你，蔡卓宜。
Yu Yan says that she's normally pretty relaxed, but she's becoming more and more comfortable letting her guard down around her teammates. There's also this nice moment where Joey tells her team that they should remember to thank themselves for the path that they walked up to this point. It wasn't easy, but they're still here, and that's something to appreciate. In the middle of preparing for this collaboration song, the third ranking announcement is given. Only 20 trainees will make it to the final. And this time, our girl Joey, unfortunately, is not one of them. She ranks 25th, just barely missing the cutoff point. When I saw this, I was devastated, to say the least. I figured with her improvement each round, she would surely debut, but it just wasn't meant to be. The trainees are given some time to do a farewell speech as a special exception, and in her speech, Joey takes the elimination surprisingly well, saying that she accomplished all that she wanted to do and that she's proud of herself. And you know what? I am too. The goodbyes are even more gut-wrenching this time, as the girls say farewell to their newfound teammates and friends. It's heartbreaking to watch. Even though Joey won't move on to the final round, she still has one more song left to perform. And that's the Goodnight Song, plus Yes Okay.
Yes, okay. Yes, okay. 多远都可以到达，和我一起追吧，去追吧。
It's a soothing song, and the emotion that they sing with feels real because it is. A song about thanking yourself for not giving up. That's what they've done. They've been through trials, they've been through heartaches, they've been through difficulties, they've been through victories, they've been through losses, and through all of this, the good and the bad, they haven't given up. Joey sings a line that goes, it just makes me emotional when I read it because it just fits her journey on the show so well. After the performance, Yu Yan encourages her teammates who are leaving the show. She tells them that she hopes that this song will help them remember why they came to the show in the first place, and that this is not the end, but a new beginning. And she's right. Trainees may be eliminated and have to go home, but just like the line that Prix sings, the sun will rise again. Hope will never die. Good night, dear me. This is not the end of their journey. Some may keep pursuing their dreams of singing, dancing, and rapping. For others, life may require them to take another path. But as long as they keep moving forward, good times are surely on the way. The place that they're at right now is merely good night. The sun will rise again. In a touching scene afterward, the group decides to give Ella flowers with personalized handwritten messages for Mother's Day. In Joey's message to Ella, she compares her to a rainbow, a bright spot after the rain, a shining light through the difficult times that she's been through. Remember that Ella was the person who encouraged Joey at the beginning of the show when she talked about the tough times that she struggled with. It's a nice full circle moment with Joey being able to perform with and give a gift to the woman who effectively started her new journey on the show. Ella thanks the girls, and you can see that they both affected each other greatly. And that ends Joey's time on Youth with You Season 2. Even though Joey was eliminated from the show, I continue to be motivated by her. I'm an aspiring dancer who has big dreams, and at times they feel impossible to achieve. But as I look at Joey chasing after her dreams, it makes me feel like I can too. When I was looking for a title for this video, I decided to call it Cha-Joey, Beautiful and Unbeatable, referencing back to what some trainees on the show said before her first performance. It's a funny title to choose when you think about it because, in terms of the show, Joey is not unbeatable. In the beginning, she gets the lowest rank, her team gets last place in the 3rd round, and she doesn't make it to the finals. But we know that's not how the story ends. Time and time and time again, she never gives up. She struggles, she fights, she claws, she gets discouraged, but she does not stay down. She finds strength in those around her, and that pushes her to get better and better, and we see her improve day by day. Lastly, her smile becomes a ray of hope and inspiration to her teammates around her, and to me as well. Even though Joey didn't debut on the show, she continues to act in dramas and puts out music to this day. It's inspiring to see her keep improving and chasing her dreams. And that's why I admire Cha-Joey. She refuses to quit, and her optimistic attitude in the face of adversity is really something beautiful. And that's why I believe Cha-Joey truly is, and will continue to be, unbeatable. Thank you for watching.
Baby, I promise you.